Hello there, the Fabled Harpooner here, ready to hunt another Jade, Barroth and a Gigginox in the Right Stuff quest with a hammer weapon class and a Barroth hammer as the weapon of choice. It's usually a -5% negative affinity. Well, obviously the -5 will make it negative, but thanks to the critical eye that I can gem in with this arm set, partially comes natural and then I can gem in or talisman in, it sets it to 25% instead, which is a nice affinity to have. A decent affinity. Now, since I'm not really that concerned with actually how much sharpness does the weapon have, it's okay I suppose, but if we can get Polisher would be better. Ooh, Polisher and Defender. Or what? Polisher and Defender? Oh no, Rise and Defender. No, let's go for this Polisher. I could go for Slugger, but I'm not... Oh, I don't know. Should I? No, Polisher and Defender. I'm going to try and see if I can reach the head of the Jade Barroth this time around. Hopefully it might be a smaller Jade Barroth compared to the previous quest that had it, to the snowball fight. So we're going for the right stuff once again. And once again with only 4 potions, dash juice, cleansers. Yeah, the dash juice is for the armor skill. That will extend that effect longer. Don't need hot drinks because this arm set protects me from the cold. I think I'm... Ooh, I forgot the bounce bombs. But don't think I really need them that much. Let's go this way. Yeah, from 6, better to go to the Gigginox Slayer. Lander would be handy there, but not too much. And straight forward the Barroth starts. Don't think I'm going to paintball it anymore because we pretty much know where it goes and it doesn't really jump areas. Ah yes, of course, without blue sharpness you do bounce on the head. So maybe I should use only blue level sharpness hammers for this monster if I want to be hitting the head. But I did manage to hit it twice before it roared. Well, that's what you get when you're underneath it. When it does the body slam, it can actually reach you easily. Actually, I overshot the head. It does seem low enough. And I rolled into that. We need to be careful with those because they can reach us easily. Let's prepare another hit as it stays still. No, it goes around. Nice evasion there, thanks to evasion extend I suppose. The pound didn't quite reach it, but I'm not sure if it was the height or the distance that caused the miss. Nice trip, although I didn't actually trip over, or fall over. I was hoping the tail would have gone over me, so straight through me. Well, the bomb kind of saved me from the ice hit. Nice flinch. I was expecting to miss there as he turned around in the wrong way. Well, it's finally exhausted from all the hammering. Not the attack I wanted to do. And we got a trip though. So it's 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. It really, oh boy, really hard to get the knockout without bouncing. Need decent sharpness. Or mind's eye, I suppose, if you ever get that skill. I haven't seen it yet. Don't remember any arms that having with it yet. At least in the low ranks. Probably is in the higher ranks. No, Cha-Cha, you caused it to flinch. Just trying to hit that head, see how it goes. As I was hanging a bit lower than usual. No, it's not focused on me. It's going to turn. Ooh. Really shouldn't bother with that knockout. At least I know I can reach it a bit more frequently, but still, the bounce doesn't really help. And since breaking the headpiece will only cause it to not get snow on it and have a carvable item that only drops Mega Dash, not Mega Dash Juice, Mega Potions, it's not really worth it. All Fangos. They love to go through monster hitboxes. Well, there's one less, and there's another one there, although he hasn't noticed us, so we're going to leave it for now. Oh boy. Evade or jump through the wall. I think the attack pushed me into the hitbox, which is a bad idea. Not much stamina, I'm not sure why I'm using so much. Should try to go for a triple pound near the body area, although if that's a body slam, it will hit us. Nearly got me. Good thing I've waited. Need to sharpen out, so let's do so. This feline polisher hasn't been helpful at all the last couple of quests. The one before was amazing, before the last two. But this time around, it's been underperformer. Now the other thing is, because when you bounce on the head, you can tell that you're doing small amount of damage, impact damage on it. Oh, I think I broke it. Than you normally would. Okay, apparently if you do manage to get a knockout and a break at the same time, first the break will occur and then suddenly will be knocked out. Wow. Okay, let's get rid of these old Fangos. Oh, one died. And now the other one died. Good. So that knockout, when it happens, it looks a bit weird because nobody's sitting it, it's just breaking off and then suddenly falls over. I'm guessing that's to prevent an accidental cancelling of the knockout when it's broken. Let's carve here while it's doing its thing. Actually, I could use a Mega. Why do I keep it calling it Mega Dash Juice when it's only the regular one? Oh, that reached. Got rid of it. Time for some dash juice. And again hit. Or not by a charge, but instead by the tail. No, I don't really want to be hitting the head, but of course he likes to turn around at the worst possible moments. Nice trip. Let's go for a spin. Shame that the swing doesn't really connect as its body's too low on the ground. Well, it's running away. We haven't reached the 10-minute mark yet. Should be close to it though. It's usually when we get the kill around the 10-minute mark, sometimes a bit earlier than that. Let's keep on attacking, even though we're not really reaching it. Oh, nice trip. Bombs. Cha-cha, control yourself with those bombs. Okay, and we get a hit before it charges. Well, it kind of happened at the same time, but it still managed to break. Coming out here, please. It's a bit tight area there, close to the entry point. Will that bomb kill it, or will my super bounce kill it? Or any other type of hammer attacks? Well, pound kill. Or super pound kill. Let's carve the body. Let's see, quest time. Yeah, we're reaching the 10-minute mark, although this is faster than most of the other hunts I've reached the 10-minute mark around this time. Or when we killed Jade Barroth. Should I bother to mine? I think I'm going to wait. Let's clear the bull fungo that might be around the area. There's none. And that's what you get when you clear them all out. You kill them all. No bull fungo remaining. Now this guy I do want a paintball. Still quiet. Basically when that front piece despawns, the Gigginox should spawn right after, as you can see there. Could have had a pound ready. The swings are missing when it's a bit low like that. Therefore with that, yes, the back step on the charge actually made me connect with a poison clown. I have to be careful with those little animations. Yeah, when you start the charge you back step ever so slightly. But that can cause you to be hit by certain attacks. I'm not sure, do you bounce? Trying to hit the head while it's in raise. I think you do. Couldn't really evade that. Mistimed, I suppose. Oh, great. And it can stun us all as well. Really? You're not going to let me hit your head at least once? See if it makes a bouncing sound? Which I can't quite remember. Let's try to roll past the body, hopefully. Yeah, there we go. So I use a lot of pounds against the Gigginox because of the jumping around. I'd rather be using the time charging an attack rather than just walk around and get an opening. Well, sharpness is gone, might as well try to sharpen. Now, 1, 2, 3 swipes. My goodness, that's 2 quests that's just focusing on a triple swipe. Yeah, the golf swing doesn't really like to hit the Gigginox as it lays too low. But that's another reason why I don't use it too much and focus more on the super pound, as that hits the ground more than anything. That was a nice flinch, although we're hitting our hardened point. That should be another mega potion, I suppose. Let's get rid of this little thing that's clinging on to us. And take another dash juice. we go. I'm guessing once it goes to 4, I can mine as we wait for it to come out of the cave access. Since I don't have bounce bombs, right? No, I don't have bounce bombs. It might be a decent idea to... now I could have been using bounce bombs since it decided to just say stack to the ceiling. Well, at least I've got a swing out. Not to the head, but swing nonetheless. Now there will be a good place to hit the head with a swing, since I really can't pound it. No bombs. Around here, please. Still managing to get some knockout damage out, but it's not easy to target. Well, there's a head break. Can you stay still? I want to hit your head. No, didn't quite manage to hit the head after that break. And the way when it turns around, it doesn't let you stay in front of it. It pushes you to the side, so it's harder to face towards the head. Yeah, of course, because your roar lasts, or the stun from the roar lasts for too long. I don't like that the stun effect from the roars can stun you for a fixed amount of time, no matter how long the roar is. I think the stun should only last for as long as the roar does. That would make much more sense. If they stop roaring, well, the stun effect goes away immediately. But I guess that would prevent them from actually being able to attack you in cheeky ways. There's the knockout damage. I'm going to focus on trying to get the body break. But I could focus on the tail while it's still enraged. That's going to push me away from the with an explosion. Here's some meat shields there with the baggies. Okay, it's calmed down for some reason. It seemed still enraged. I'm trying to break the tail, but it's a bad idea, I suppose, while it's calmed down. Or not enraged. Well, it's enraged again. And I suppose since the enrage came out so quickly, that's near death. We're past that 15-minute mark. We'll get out of here. That's wiping the floor. So there's nothing there to grab. Come on. That's going to spit poison. Bad idea to put the weapon away while it's spitting poison like that. Not jumping down yet. It's moving away. Not limping though. At least not yet. Could you stay still? I want to get that towel. That towel of yours, please. Actually, no. It's not enraged anymore, is it? It's enraged again. Or at least I don't think it's enraged. And now it's stopped enraged. Nearly got hit, but was still far enough to not get hit. Bad idea to be near that. Well, it's in rage again. We're getting quick in rages, so it has to be close to death. Double wall. And we can move. Whoa, close. Didn't think it could reach that far. Really, you're not going to move out? You're going to just release, and now you move out, as I just released. One more dash juice. Hopefully that will be enough. And sharpness gone on that hit. So let's try to go for a quick swipe, hopefully. 2 swipes. No, 3 again. Man, this feline polisher failing me. Really, I managed to go through the tail and not hit it. Well, it's limping away. The rock's still there. Hopefully we can get the kill here. We still haven't reached the 20-minute mark, so I'm expecting it to reach soon enough, I suppose. Yeah, we pretty much just reached it. Well, we should get the kill here, unless it decides to just hang, literally hang on the ceiling and do nothing. I really hate that from monsters. I haven't gotten the break on the tail yet. There we go. And now it's bouncing, but I had to go for it. Good thing that pound actually can reach it from a slight distance away of the poison cloud that it exhales. And there's the kill. 29 minutes, 6 seconds remaining. Close to 1 minute over the 20-minute mark. Okay, these are at max. I don't need to carve from its body. Let's try to mine that rock or fusion ores. That might have been a better option from now on. Nearly at the end of the quest. Depends on where it dies. And if I have speed gathering with me. Which I don't. Hopefully we can mine it out completely before the quest ends. Well, did mine it all, but no fusion ores. That will have to do. And quest complete as we transition areas. Not much in rewards this time around. A couple of claws from the Jade Barroth, carapace, ridges, hides from the Gigginox, venom glands of the green kind, shining charm and a commendation. Evasion +2. We'll keep it for now, I'll think of a better one. Don't quite remember. So this has been the Fabled Harpooner, and in Jade Barroth and a Gigginox in the Right Stuff quest with a hammer weapon class and a Barroth hammer as the weapon of choice. Hope you enjoyed the video, see you next time and good hunting.